Hey there, this is Martin from Zadas Gaming, and here we are with another Hustle Castle video. It's going to be an exciting video today, I hope. Quite a few things to go through. So I'm going to go through how I'm getting on with the Rune event, because we only have 8 hours left, or 8.5 hours left, and some big changes to my squad. You can see that there's some training going on here. And then also the release of clan territories, and just go through a little bit about that and how I'm finding that so far, and just a little bit of things that I've learned, and some recommendations on that if you're in a clan and if you're doing that. So first of all, let's start with the Rune event. So how are we doing? So if we look at the rankings, I've opened 242 collections. I've not really been doing too much grinding, to be honest. Been focusing on upgrading my fighters, so not really been doing too much, heavy grinding. So if we look at my collections, here we go. So obviously I had one of these, this one I believe, from the previous Rune event that I needed to get. So I've got that. I've got this one, and I only have one left to get. Not sure if I'm going to get it, to be honest. We'll see. I'm not planning on doing much grinding in the next 8.5 hours. It is midnight at the moment, so I really think I'll be asleep whilst this is going on. So never mind, I'll get that hopefully on the next Rune event. So, no big deal. Happy days. I've got quite a lot of gold from this event, to be honest. So that's helped quite a bit with gems, and collected quite a few chests as well. So I've got 3 of these to save and 94 of these ones. So they'll just basically get saved up for whenever I need them, because they should scale as far as I know. I'm pretty sure they scale. So what's happened to my squad? So I have decided to take the plunge from going from 5x55 bracket into the 5x62 bracket. So I decided to take that plunge a couple of days ago, I think it was. And the main reason was, to be honest, that I was getting quite bored with the arena. I was probably coming top 1 or 2, 95% of the time. So it was becoming less fun, basically. And, when you play a game, you play for fun. So I thought that now it's time for a challenge. So I moved up to 5x62. Now I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you've actually got gear ready. And luckily for the time that I've spent in the arena, I managed to build up quite a bit of gear for that. So if we have a look at the squad, so I have my level 70 here, which is the insta-kill. So still using this insta-kill here, and we've upgraded that to the Elven Warrior armor, which was level 68. So we've upgraded that. So she's had a nice boost in health and armor. And I've also been able to use this amulet and this ring this one was from the last donkey, and this one was from the last event. So I managed to set them up, which is nice. I just need to get a damage gem for that. Then we have our 62 insta-kill. So this one's not changed. This is still the same setup. So nothing has changed on here except for maybe the artifact. I had a different artifact here. So at the moment I'm testing this one out. And then we have our first archer, which is, I've moved that up to level 56. And all of this is still the same as well. And then we have our 56 mage. Before this was a res mage, but I've changed this now to the dino wand. So this has been doing really, decent amount of damage. So left it there for the time being, see how that goes. And then the last one is the next level 70, which is my archer, for some DPS in the background. And basically it's meant I can use this new crossbow, and some new armor. So I've got the Elven Archer armor, which was level 70. So really good to get that in there for the extra damage. And then the new artifact, I'm testing this one out at the moment. It seems to be doing okay. And then this amulet and this ring. So this amulet is pretty good. So when the amulet wearer is killed, heals 2 allies with the least health. The amount of the health restored equals 30% of the amulet wearer's max health. So you could use this for the tank potentially, but more often than not, the tank is going to be the last one that survives. If it's got good health, good armor. Archers tend to be a bit squishy, so this one is possibly going to die, which is why I've put it on here. And then the ring as well just deals a bit of extra damage, which is good. With my tank, I've got where are we? So we've got this one here, this amulet, just because it's got a lot of health slots here for the gems, so gives it that extra bit of health. And then this one is a self-healing one, so it basically restores this amount of health when an enemy is killed. And because this is an insta-kill, it will kill, hopefully, quite a few enemies. Once the poison mage has done its job of poisoning them, this will then hopefully do a bit of insta-killing, which will help give it some, additional health, which is good. So happy days. So at the moment, I'm running 2 70s, 162, and then 2 56s, and that puts me just in the 5 times 62 bracket, which I'll set an arena going now, just so we can see. It is harder. There are definitely stronger people in there. On average, there's around about, you get a few that are below 1 million, and then they range from 1.2 million up to 2 million is the highest I've seen. So I'm currently 1.8 million in squad power, and doing quite well. Won quite a few of them. Just depends on how brave I am and how much I attack up. Sometimes I make a few mistakes, which is fine. The good thing to do when you first get into a new bracket is what I tend to do is kind of just create a spreadsheet and keep track of everybody that I attack and everybody that I win. I'll put a win there. Everybody that I lose, I put a lose there. And then that way I can just keep track of who I can beat and who I can't beat. So that way, if I see people in the arena that I know I can't beat, then I definitely won't attack them because I'm going to potentially lose unless I make some changes to my squad. And then if I see ones that I can beat or that I've beat in the past, then naturally I'll just attack those and hopefully get the win unless they've made any big changes. And then I'll just keep track of the actual, battle log and see, who's attacked me and if they've won or lost. And if they've lost, then I'll watch the replay and see how much they've lost by. So how quick the battle ended. And if it was a quick win for me, then I know I can attack them. If it's quite a long battle and it's a kind of like 50-50 on who would win, and then I might not attack them unless I, really needed to. So let's have a quick look here. So we've got a 1.1, 1.4, 1.9, 1.5, 1.8, 900, 1.9, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1. So not too bad. So the lowest one is the 900. So we'll attack that one first. So we'll just attack that and see how quickly this goes. So fairly quickly, not too bad. 8 seconds. Sounds good. So we'll leave that going and we'll come back to that in a moment. So the next big update is probably, a massive update. Depending on how long you've been playing, you might have been waiting for this update for quite a while. I'm, still relatively new to the game, been playing 4-5 months maybe. But, as from what I've been reading, people have been waiting for this update for the past 2 years when it was first announced, and that is clan territories. And you probably heard all about it. Mike from Pro Legit Gamer, the clan that I'm in, Released a video today as well on clan territories, like a beginner's guide. So I definitely recommend checking that out. Again, I'll put a link in the description to that, so you can just have a watch of that. But we get to clan territories by clicking here. And if you're not in a clan, definitely 100% recommend joining one. Not just for clan territories and clan wars, but just for the conversations and the training that you can get from people. We've got in our clan, Pro Legit Gamer, there's some excellent people in there, some amazing people. The crossbow that I have got now on my archer was actually gifted to me by Break from the clan. So definitely really appreciate that. That's in my new squad now, killing lots of enemies, hopefully. So yeah, definitely join a clan. It's 100% worth it. If you find the right one, it is 100% worth it. So we'll just smash this one down, hopefully. We'll see. There we go. So that's another win. So what I tend to do is the first 2 battles I'll attack down, and the third fight I'll tend to try and attack up if I can. The 4th fight I'll attack down, and then hopefully the 5th fight people have overtaken me and there's some that I can take, and then the 5th fight I'll take up, and then that should hopefully get me the win around the top 3. So clan territories, let's get back to that. So here we are, clan territories. It's a bit like, here we go. So we have our clan territories here, and it looks quite confusing to begin with. You can zoom in and once I find the button, and you can see all the clan members and their castles. So here I am here, right near the gate of the abyss, ready for some bosses to sneak out at night time and attack us. Hopefully not. But here we go. So we have our buildings. So we've got the town hall here. We have the shop. We have the missions here. We have the tavern, the workers' neighborhood, the hunters' neighborhood, and then, like I say, the gates of the abyss. So what the idea is that you want to be collecting coins, and you collect coins from winning clan wars, from the missions, and from bosses. And you basically use these coins to upgrade your buildings. So each clan member will build up the coins and invest them. And once it hits the top amount, it can then upgrade or get built. The amount of coins that you win does depend on the throne room level. So the higher the throne room, the more points that, the more coins that people do win. So it's really recommended to, try and get your higher throne room fighters to win, because, get the coins, because they're going to get more, which means you're going to upgrade quicker. It's quite a long battle, quite a close one. Just about. So there we go. Let's quickly end that and get back. So back here. So like I said, you get coins from clan wars. So you want to make sure you're deploying your squads, your clan, into clan wars to get as many waypoints as you can to obviously get the reward. And then you've also got the message board here, which basically allows you to go on quests and deploy people into these quests, and it will show you the reward that you get. So because I'm throwing room 8, I get 880 coins for each of these, which, to be honest, isn't, it's not great. It's not good at all. I believe throwing room 11 get around about 8,000 per one. So you can see the difference, and that's definitely why you want to get throwing room 11s doing them, because they're going to get more coins. And then where you upgrade first is kind of up in the air at the moment on what people are thinking and where they should upgrade. Personally, for me, you can't do the gates of the abyss until you have unlocked the hunter's neighborhood to get scrolls, and then you're basically using scrolls to summon the bosses. You can only summon them at the weekend. So for me, I would probably personally upgrade this, get this going, get some people in there, get the scrolls so you can do the bosses, and then get the coins from the bosses, which I would then use to upgrade, should I say, the message board, which will basically unlock more quests. And then once you've unlocked more quests, you can get people doing more quests, obviously, and therefore earning more coins. And then those coins can then go into upgrading the other buildings. And the third building I'd go for is the town hall, get that to level 3. Because once that's level 3, you can then start building the other buildings as well. And that's when I think it's really going to start taking shape, more people doing more things within the clan territories. It's obviously very new. So I think there's this initial setup kind of thing before you can open these up and start putting people in here and getting the benefits from it. And there's quite a lot of additional updates coming later, which look really good. I'm really looking forward to this one. Kind of looks like a Pokemon pet battles kind of thing. So really looking forward to that. You have a store where you can buy things with your coins. Quite expensive, to be fair. I mean, 210,000 coins for this spell gem, bearing in mind that, rewards from quests are 800. Personally, you don't want to buy anything from the store right now. You want to be working with your clan, working as a team to get all of the upgrades before you even consider buying anything. You want to really do it as a clan effort. So definitely recommend that. So now on our 5th battle, a shame we beat that one, but hey. So 1-9, 1-4, and 1-9. So let's have a look at this one. I've not seen this one before. So he has a poison mage, the lamp, which I don't like. He's got 2 poison mages, and the pizza and the dino one. So let's just go for it. We'll see. Let's have a bash. See how we go, how we fit. So not bad. I think we should be good. Maybe, or maybe not. No. Oh, no. Oh, nope. We lost that one. Never mind. I thought that was going to be quite close. Never mind. So that will be one that I've put on my list that at the moment I struggle with. They've definitely got a nice compact squad here. So you can see they've got no gems. So they've got no fake power. Gems tend to add a lot of fake power in there. And they've got the runes, which is good. So yeah, it's a good tight squad. Interesting. So keep an eye on those. So that's it really. I'm going to do a proper video, more detail on clan territories once a bit more has come out about it. It's still, like I say, very new. But here, I'll have a quick run through. So you have basically your town hall here, which is, you can upgrade it here, invest, and once you've upgraded it, unlock certain things. So you get some new coats of arms. You can upgrade this to level 4, and then you can also get these building, and you can also upgrade them as well. So lots to do with that. And then we'll go here. Like I say, we have the Gates of Abyss, which is where you summon the bosses to fight, and where all your clan members can take part in that, as far as I'm aware. Then we have our Hunters Neighborhood, where you put in your lodge in some of your clan members. More than likely, again, your higher throne room levels, because they're probably going to get more of the rewards. You're basically getting these. So if we come here, you need scrolls to summon the bosses, and you basically get them from completing invasions, portal levels, and dungeons, but only by clan members that are in the Hunter's Neighborhood. So you're going to want people that are at least Throne Room 9 so that they can take advantage of the dungeon bosses. And also, higher the throne room, the more portal levels they're going to be able to complete. So more chance of getting decent scrolls. So you definitely want your higher throne room level people in here. Then you have your tavern. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but again, you can put people into your tavern and they can create these different buffs for the squad. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. So that'll be interesting, whether that can be used, whether you can give this food away to other clan members for them to use in their bosses. I'm not sure. That'll be interesting to see. And then you got the actual workers' neighborhood where you can then start creating things like these are used to cook in the taverns. So what it looks like is if you have people lodged here, then they're going to be able to get spices from the clan bosses and from winning waypoints, this is needed for your cooks in your tavern. This one is going to be vegetables, and this is for, again, your tavern people. So it kind of looks like the workers are going to be working to kind of get resources for the guys in the tavern to be able to create these dishes. So it's going to definitely be a team effort. So you're going to need people in here to collect the spices and the ingredients, which the people in the tavern can then use. And then hopefully I expect the things that they create can be used by people to defeat the clan bosses. So that works interesting really well together. And then again, you got your shop and you can go to the clan wars here. So you can go straight to clan wars. And then, like I said, you've got things that are going to be unlocked. So you've got, that's the Workers Guild. So you have things like the investment place, so the currency exchange. That'd be interesting. You've got the miners, so people can do some mining. Then you have, what else do we have? We have a PvP area. So that'd be interesting if you can attack other people's territories. I'm not sure how that's going to work. And then we also have, like I said, you've got this one, which is a co-op combat mode. So you can work with your current clan members and fight tactical battles against other clans. So that might be really interesting, a bit more PvP there. And then, like I say, the pet battles, which I think is going to be really good. So definitely keeping an eye on this. And that's definitely something I'm hoping to do quite a lot of. I enjoyed pet battles in World of Warcraft quite a lot. So it'd be interesting if that's somewhat similar to that. And that's it really. That is clan territories. So again, very new, and be really interesting to see how that develops. Where did we come? So we came 10th, so not great, but what can you do? So yeah, not doing too bad with the arenas. So we'll see how that progresses over the next few weeks. I'm hoping Shrum will go away soon and the donkey will arrive and see what gear I can get for donkey. So now my next step really is to start grinding the arena, build up my arena points again, and then start seeing if I can start saving gear, event gear for the next bracket. So looking at getting more 70 gear. And once I've got a full set of 70 gears, then I might go up a bracket, or I might go up a throne room and then start looking to get more, high gear then as well. I don't really want to go into throne room 9 until I have got a lot more gems. I want to be getting, a lot more legendaries. So I need to be upgrading these purples to legendary. I need to be upgrading the blues to epics. And ideally have, as much of a full set of legendaries before going to TR9, just so that I'm set well. So that I should find that as a smooth progression, but that's really expensive. So we'll see. So I think that's it for now. Until the next video, bye for now.